Welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're going to continue with more college football here for you. Next up, it'll be the Tennessee Volunteers taking on the LSU Tigers. Both Evil Dead and I missed the last game. Can't believe Kentucky upset Ole Miss like that. I'm now 49-44 on the season. I'm only 5 games over 500. I'm still having a rough time. Evil Dead is now 52-41. He's 11 games over 500. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. We said earlier this evening we're going to do 3. We're only going to do 2 games tonight, and we'll save Oregon, California for Saturday. So this will be our final game of the evening. Tennessee and LSU. Because Ole Miss lost, the winner of this game will tie Ole Miss for first place in the SEC. I got football on the brain, NFL on the brain. All right, let's head out to Baton Rouge for this one. Tennessee and LSU here at Jammin' Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Tennessee's offense is on the field for the first time today. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun to give, looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Throws to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Here's the handoff. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Vols want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just
focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Give to the running back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Daniels. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast, and they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Right down the middle. He's got it. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Guys, LSU has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. The give is to Williams. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So we're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. Hand off from the shotgun. Breaks the tackle. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll do it himself. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Fighting off the defender. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Off the play fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. Picked off. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, free safeties have to be great center fielders, right? They got to play in so much space, and in man coverage, they know there's going to be routes breaking over the middle of the field. So you got to be able to put your foot in the ground and then accelerate. And that's exactly what he did on that interception. Awesome play.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Caught in the backfield, it's Lsu. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Gets it out quickly. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll try the run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try the middle. At the 35, he's open. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Trying to beat the D deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen.
It's complete. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Volunteers!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He wants to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Coming after him. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Getting some heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today, this one from 34 yards out. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific game from there in Death Valley. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
And the Vols will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. He'll get rid of it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You've got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the counter. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Makes him talk to the hand. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Using the quick game.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, you never complain.
Now on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Jackson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, maybe a little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
And this will be the 9th play of the drive. The running back has it. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
On 3rd down, offenses have their plays. What they like in 3rd and short, what they like 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
LSU now operating in the red zone. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know, you're in the red zone to bring out a bunch of tight ends on the field. So the defense, they were expecting run on that one. They were physical, and they were able to force the negative play.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a grab and go for the score. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Here comes the two-point try. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to bully their way in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Well, they decided to try to run it in on that two-point play. He got 2 yards, but he needed one more. They fall short.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Pocket starts to collapse. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Takes the handoff. It's Sampson. And the ball's free in the backfield. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've gotten the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Working the middle, it's complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
The Vols in the hurry-up. Off-play action on first down. Going for the big play. Got it inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And it's okay that that ball's incomplete. It's important this offense comes out and they show that they want to be aggressive. They show that they're willing to take shots and they're going to try and take the top off of this defense. Not able to connect on that one, but that will not be the last deep ball we see in this game.
They'll try to run for it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The Volunteers will hustle to the line. They move the tight end all over. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Trying play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Sampson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Let's see exactly where they mark this, but it looks as if they're going to be a few inches short of the first down. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. On the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
And in these situations, you're never looked at poorly, right? You can go for these situations because it's a really long field goal, so it's not a guaranteed make, or I can be aggressive offensively, and I like the choice. Be aggressive, get the first down. Nice job by the offense.
And the Volunteers look to keep this drive humming. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, the receiver getting a little ahead of himself on that one. You saw him calling for the ball. He thought he was wide open. He thought that was going to be an easy catch. The ball finally gets to him, and he drops it. If you're going to call for the ball like that and call your shot, you've got to secure the catch.
Off play action. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown Vols! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. He's not going to make it. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They had hope to push this edge out to a field goal. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll line up for a second down play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know, easy offenses, when you get me at second and short, second and medium, everything in the playbook is open to me.
Now on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Come on, receiver. You can make that play. You do it all the time in practice. Don't come out here on game day and start getting big eyes under the big lights. You got to make that catch.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he wants it all. Wide open, he makes the catch. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, And because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
They go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll run play action. Got his man quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
Yeah, and when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
They'll line up to go for 2. The play action fake. Trying to get to him. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He's got his man across the middle. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
4 wideouts set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. On the run, still looking. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. He's looking downfield to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
Yeah, and this offense needs a touchdown, and this defense is coming up big. The 2nd sack in a row. Time running down. Now forcing a 4th down. Nice job by this defense.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee.